Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
I appreciate the symbology of the final dungeon using the Baron March theme. Son. It ends where it began, the Ouroboros. Don't tell Albert Wesker, son. Well, ain't you crowd fucking pleasant? Now you'll notice the Dark Sages have returned, so we have more chances for a ribbon to drop. If we believe in ourselves. KO'd! You always love to see it. Now, here's a problem. We don't have Fusoya's tornado spell anymore. Because Rydia ain't got that powerful yet. So, I didn't mean to cast Osmos. I meant to cast Bio. That's my bad. Here, just shoot that robot with your bow and arrow for fun. Robot shooting fun. Bimu. Is it a Gino Bimu? Well, I'll support that. I've learned recently that machines also fear the bio spell. 696, dude. Skate Street. And then there was just that lady. She has Tornado, but she missed. Oh yeah, what level did Kane join us back at? I guess he was 47. Since he's 48 now. Just one red giant. Buddy pal. Just behind him. Oh no, Rosa's not at the bottom anymore. My magic muscle memory has been mangled. 2 red giants. Any of our cool items gonna avail us? Didn't think so. Wonder if he could shadow bind one of them. It'd be the first time in the fucking playthrough that I think he's landed that ability, God bless him. Don't blow up, big robot. Good God. I guess if your summon spell doesn't kill them, they get real pissy. The lady's gained a lot of experience. And Kane's like, and I did too. And Cecil's like, did I stutter? Well, look, we got a cool black garb that I would love to put on Edge's corpse. Arise, Paladin and Ninja. Arise. It let me cast it on her, even though I didn't need to. Something about that's insulting. From black belt to black garb. Ooh, much better. Woohoo, just what he needed. Alright, warp bus back a floor. Until you get to a certain point, warp and exit actually work here in the final dungeon, if you can believe it. We're gonna back get us some free healing. Kane's like, is it sexual healing? No, Kane. No, Kane. Alright, we don't have to worry about stepping on the HP one if we just use our magic to obtain full HP. If only there was a way to use our HP to obtain magic. Son, to bring up Final Fantasy XI yet again. An ability the Red Mage got was called Convert, and it switched your current HP and MP. You know, it couldn't go above your max MP, but you knew just when to use it, son. You were set. I used it one time, and then a crab we were fighting shot bubbles everywhere, and I immediately died. Because it was Final Fantasy XI, I lost a shitload of experience, and I was real sad. That game would always leave you real sad. Alright, there's 2 paths here. One of them leads to optional items. Optional being in quotation marks, because you know we have to have it. Alright, the ancient text. This is where we start getting a little convoluted. Where's the A lead me? The A comes out. Oh, God. Oh, it takes you to the B, of course. Of course. I should have known. I'm such a fool. Now, where, pray tell, might the B take a man? Okay, I know exactly where I'm standing because I could see it with my eyes. Hey, I see that treasure chest in the wall. Secret hacks. You crowd are real fucking pleasant. Alright, so our goal is to get the red giant down below quad 9 HP so that Rosa's Bahamut spell kills him. Not Rosa, Rydia. I've spent the whole fucking game getting all the characters' names mixed up. Boys, not since Elden Ring has I had such a hard time making sense of this shit. We're actually going to use the Libra spell because I don't know quite how much HP those damn things have. Okay. So between getting hit by this boy and getting jumped on by that boy, that'll get you down to Bahamut range. Now, when you kill a big group of enemies, which one do they consider the last one killed as far as item drops go? I wonder if it's the order they're listed down there at the bottom of the screen. Why? He took 8,000 and some shit. Rydia, you couldn't do quad fucking 9s? Well, at least his explosion was weak as shit. I guess it's based on his remaining HP, so last time he did it, he was close to full. And that's why Edge got blowed the fuck up. Uh-oh, lady, what are you gonna do when Edgy boy here KOs your sword lady? No sword ladies? He didn't even need to proc the KO. He just straight up killed her. As always, just for fun, let's see if we can't suck some MP out of that woman. It's always disappointing. Alright, let's see if I can take more than 2 steps before we get into another fight. Can you even imagine? Sakaguchi can't. Monsters! Oh hey, that's quite a pack of bucks. Should we try our cool ninja? No, I'm going to believe in the power of KO. Okay, KO. Jesus, you crowd, calm down. KO'd, it worked. That's the power of death. Alright, you need to put one of them ladies to sleep. Thank God their osmosis is shitty too. It's the only hope we have. And then you need to silence that one. Dead. Of course it didn't do anything. Why would it? At least silence worked. Like how you two just copy each other with your magic spells. How original. Son, the instant KO kicked in. Bio. Hazard not included. I believe Kane's gonna smoke that woman to hell. Sage stick, that's nice. Isn't that what Rosa has equipped at the moment? Or no, I meant when she casts magic spells for fun. Magic spells for fun. No, it was the aura stick. So what does the sage stick give her? Let's see. She has 69 will. I hate to buff it at this point. No, Rosa, that's just right. That's just where I want you. So her 69 becomes 84. Jesus. It's hard to turn down. Like, I don't even know what kind of position we have to lay in to do an 84. But I say let's try it. Warp away the worries. Okay, you took me to a mysterious location that I now have to decipher. Oh no, it's right there. I can see it. There's a secret loop in the wall over there that leads to itself. Pot will loop itself, as they say. Mm-hmm. Always got to bring your shitty fucking robot, don't you? Oh, I was praying we'd get that KO. How are you not going to be weak to bio? Alright, he's got to be cruising for a good Bahamanin now. Silenced her just in time for the dragon god to come down and destroy her. I like to think the first time we summoned him, Kane was like, is that fucking Bahamut, the king of dragons? Cecil's like, yeah, we kicked his ass. He's in our party now as a summon. And Kane's like, oh, I wanted to fight the head of all dragons as a dragon. Well, you shouldn't have got mind controlled. Son, cut to Kane that night laying in bed. One tear rolling down his cheek. Rolling from side to side. Switching between spooning with his Rosa Dakimakura on one side of him and his Bahamut Dakimakura on the other side of him. Look at that cool floating sword that's going to be in our possession. And nothing bad will happen. The White D. More like White D's nuts. Here you go, Kane. We got you a dragon to kill. With your dragon killing spear. Well, you're real proud of yourself. Casting slow, ain't you? Well, I'll show you what a real dragon looks like. He's trying to slow down his inevitable demise. I guess he thought if he hit Rydia with enough slow spells, she would never get her turn. Oh no, he quaked us. We should have cast Float. We should have cast Float. Damn you. I think we'll be alright. Although Kane will jump away before the heals because he's too embarrassed. It's like, I don't deserve heals. I got mind controlled. I got mind controlled. I was mind controlled today. That's when they get Christopher Lloyd to play Kane in the movie. Yeah, of course. You've got to target the one enemy that you can kill one hit. Takaguchi's favorite trick. Arise, Dragoon, arise. Well, you know I can't attack till my boy Kane's back on his feet. He did his time and took his chances. Went the distance, now he's back on his feet. Just a Dragoon and his will to survive, son. It's the Eye of the Dragon. You think wolves can't fly? Won't have a cover of Eye of the Tiger that's about a dragon. Now I'm sad because I forgot that song had a tiger in it and I replaced it with a dragon. I made myself sad. How much fucking HP you got, by the way? Be real fucking curious to know that. Just enough to piss me off? I believe it. Dead. Kane was just about to land on, had to change his trajectory and land in a bush. The Murasame, they call it. Well, that seems like the kind of sword a ninja boy would have. It's no Masamune, but it's got some similar letters in its name, and that's good. I'm gonna put the assassin dagger in your offhand for fun. As a joke. Alright. Well, now that we've done the alternate path and got the item, we can exit out of here and replenish our mental capacity. Our mental fortitude. Our vims and vigors. Well, Jesus. Oh, it exits us all the way. This is much better. Because we ain't got to walk out of the crystal chamber. Alright, so everyone got full HP. Malta Courage. Yeah. Just a save for the road. You'll notice I still use... The reason I always take one step away before I save is so if I had to load that save, I can just walk up. I don't have to walk down and up. But if you've watched my FF1 randomizers, specifically with Jojo the Red Mage, that time he versus the War Mech. John Henry Red Mage versus the War Mech. Yeah, we get it. This is real dramatic. And now we're here. I'm over it. Legendary Destiny's cool the first time, but it wears out pretty quick. Alright, we're finally going down the path of the truth, of the lie. So yeah, that's a pretty damn hidden item if you couldn't see inside the walls. Like we can. Like we can. Wall seers, they call us. Mega Flare. Mega Man from the Captain N cartoon can never describe the flare spell because he always refers to it as Mega Flare. I guess that means he would call Bahamut's attack the Mega Flare. Glad you all are also late 80s/90s kids who watched Captain N the Game Master. Okay, so Rydia can now be Melee Rydia because she has her Flame Whip. It's just such an odd concept that I want to try, but then again, on the other hand, we depend on her Bahamuting. Plus, how are we going to get her in the front row? I guess she could change spots with Edge. He's like, I don't know if I agree to this. We're going to do it just for the gimmick of the playthrough. I've never bothered with any of this. So yeah, if we put the Minerva armor on her, her strength and stamina, I believe, will go up. But her magic ability goes down. That's fun. That's a fun trick. Tell you what, little bites of dust assurance, just in case that fucks everything up way too bad to ever recover. All right, big robots. Get at him, Rydia. Yep, it was all worth it. It was all worth it. And now to summon Bahamut and have him do less damage than he normally would. It's a good thing, question mark. Neither one of them died, which means they're both going to blow up. Luckily, they do little damage. Well, unless they're targeting Edge, then they do all the damage. All right, resurrect Edge so we can move his corpse back to the front row. Our fun experiment for the playthrough is over. Then everyone was healed and had a good time. Dragon Shield. Oh boy, I'm gonna equip this Dragon Shield. This is where Kane is like, damn it, Cecil, I can't have nothing. And Cecil's like, fine, Kane, you can have my Dragon Shield. Is there anything else of mine that you demand I give to you? Kane, why do you keep staring at Rosa? Okay. The third floor, they call this. Oh, ancient text, my ancient text, tell me your secrets. A lot of Dragoon shit over here. Oh no, the ancient text didn't warn me to not be stupid and run into the wall. The Bone Dragon, I remember you. Yeah. I don't think Rydia has the break spell. We do have Kane with us. He doesn't care if it's an undead dragon. He just loves killing dragons, also poison, etc. We've got Firaga. Hit the damn thing with Curaga. As a joke. Curaja. Ooh. Big cure damages. Big cure damages. See if you get enough. I was going to say, let's see if he gets a turn to drink that antidote before the bone dinosaurs all burned up. I'm purple. I'm purple. It goes with his Paladin aesthetic when you think about it. Being purple. I guess he never gets above Cura, or maybe he gets Curaga at like a really high level. But I believe we have all of Cecil's Paladin white magic. It's enough. It's adequate. Rosa says guys with a lot of white magic in their spellbook are compensating. Yeah, just like, that sounds like some fucking coke to me, bro. These fucking robots are just pissing me off all day. Never get a break from these damn robots. Okay. Probably need to hit that one in the back a couple more times before we call old Bahamut. Before we summon Bahamut out of Grant's ear. Not much to say, unfortunately. These are some pretty standard by the book final dungeon battles. The dragon helmet. Well, obviously King should get that because he's wearing a dragon helmet, so it's very thematic. The dragon armor, I think all of the pieces of it have fire, lightning, and ice protection, so we can divvy them up between our two armored boys. Just because it's got dragon in the name of it. Just because it's one O off from your job class doesn't mean you get all of it. King. Ooh, my armor is now 69. Unfortunately, that gives you protection against 69s, which is too tragic to even mention. Here, you can have the dragon armlet. I saw you eyeballing it. Alright, and now we can warp away the worries and walk back in and take the actual route. So over to the left in this room is where we got the Murasame, or whatever the hell you call it. That damn ninja sword. That's what I call it. Yeah, it's weird they didn't put the, like, antidote spell in this game. The pure spell or whatever. So if you want to cure just regular poison with a magic spell, you have to use Asuna, which costs 20 MP. Down, further, yet further. We're getting there. You know what we haven't done in a while? Using the alert or a siren. See what kind of cool rare monsters we can get. 3 Dark Sages, boys. We can sit down here farming these ladies and maybe we'll get a ribbon. It's not like we can't always go back to Namingway's cave and buy a bunch of alerts. The only downside to that is you got to deal with damn Namingway. Son, I'm telling you, everywhere I go, I run into that guy. It's getting creepy. Dead. Learn Quake? That's a good spell to learn. That's a good spell to have. Cool. Let's use another one. Just because, if nothing else, we get a shitload of experience and such from fighting them ladies. All we really have to do is defend, and then summon Bahamut with Iridia. This shit is so much more streamlined in the Pixel Remaster, because you can just hit, like, the X button or whatever, and it auto-plays all of your character's last selected actions, even from the previous battle, and speeds things up. If I think about it when I'm editing this, I should put in some footage from my Pixel Remaster playthrough, which I still haven't finished as of right now, of me here in the final dungeon, and we can see how different it is, son. You can see what it's like to be spoiled by modern technology. Oh no. I forgot to get MP. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. I guess we need to actually kill this crowd then. In the meantime, give that girl a dry ether. It's either a dry ether or either it ain't. It's what I always say. And when have you once said that? Well, you weren't there when I said it. You weren't there when I said it. Governor, that's how Edge talks now. That's how he's talked the whole way through. It's like, man, right there at the end of TMVA Final Fantasy IV, I don't know why they changed. They recasted Edge. That dry ether only gave her 104? I thought it was supposed to full heal her. Well, let's talk about disheartening. Okay, you crowd like the drain, huh? That makes you feel real big and important, does it? Yeah. Makes you feel like big mage ladies, does it? Well, you're all equally worthless in the eyes of the dragon god. I like how Cain has to jump away every time we go to summon Bahamut because his feelings are still too hurt. He looks at his framed photo of the legendary Ben the Dragoon from Final Fantasy III, who soloed with an asterisk next to it, Bahamut. And he's like, someday I'll summon the legendary dragon god too. Oh no, I gave him the Cecil voice. The voice acting is breaking down so rapidly here at the end of the playthrough. Didn't I buy some ethers right at the end just to upset you kids? I can't remember. Also, we found one damn maiden's kiss. I guess I didn't. I honestly couldn't remember. Yeah, I've just got these dry ethers. A moderate. Okay, so it's not full. It's a moderate amount. I went this whole time thinking it was full. Thinking it was full. All right, we've had our fun. Let's continue on. The Silver Dragon. Cain, I don't know why you're complaining about not fighting a god of dragons, son. We've got lousy with dragons down here. We need that guy that keeps popping up lately in my YouTube Shorts feed that walks around the Everglades of Florida at night in the swampy water barefoot looking for a 20-foot python to come down here and start plucking all these dragons out of here. The Bone Dragon. You know it's a good final dungeon when it's got a lot of different kinds of dragons in it. Dragon variety. You know Cain appreciates it. You don't want to be killing the same kind of dragon every day. That shit gets boring. Wonderful encounter James Roll's favorite, the gas dragon. Probably not. Erupt, oh Vanny Van Halen. Give us strength to smite this undead monstrosity. I say, undead monstrosity, do you know the times? Looks like it's dying time. It's die-o'clock. Die-o-Macy's. Alright, I guess we should. There is a save point, but how far away is it before I start squandering my resources so frivolously? So luxuriously. Okay, you're in door W. Okay, that's not that far away. We could stand to be a mite bit frivolous. Two of y'all working together, huh? Interesting. You'd think casting a rise on that thing would kill it, but I don't know if that's a thing yet at this point in the Final Fantasies, as they're known. Oh, you're real clever. Yeah. Don't think you're going to get much MP out of that boy. All burned up. I love that whoop whoop noise it made, son. That's how you know it's good silence. As a joke, let's cast Osmos. It's always funny. It's always funny. Now that Cain's here, we'll try to pray. And of course, Jesus knows that anyone named Cain can't be good. Jesus has read the Bible, I believe. Not like I wanted a ribbon or anything. Baka dragon. Alright, let's see what mysteries lurk in this room. Pleasant mysteries. Alright, let's get him down to Bahamut range. Yeah, I think he's pretty Bahamutable right now. He's Bahamut worthy. If Elaine Bennis was here as a summoner, she's like, Jerry, I can't be summoning a dragon god for any random giant robot or silver dragon. I got to see if he's Bahamut worthy. I've only got one case of Bahamuts left. All right. Need enough MP to get us to the save point. Get the ancient text another look at with my eyes. Yeah, we got to run all the way over here. Then run all the way over there. I'm telling you, it's tough being a hero. Oh, this actually connects across there. That's interesting. And an out-of-the-way box. The White Fang of Justice. Hey, Dino Zombie. That's kind of neat. He looks like he's like made of fire. Wonder if that means fire magic doesn't hurt him like it does the other ones. Let's quake him. Quake and bake. You get that skeleton off the Edge's head, even if he secretly likes it. You know Edge would be a huge Punisher fan, of course. Why would Quake affect you? Another Paralyzer. We did it, and the ladies were quite afeared of skeleton dragons. Let's see what's in here that I still need to know about. Nothing except this box. Oh, X potion gonna give it to you. Interesting. Interesting. Silver dragons are interesting. That was some by-the-book dragooning, son. Monsters! Oh, hey, this guy. I remember this guy. We had to go through this song and dance again, do we? And I've only got one blinker here, too. Alright. Haste yourself. He might as well mirage up while he can. See when Rosa gets her 100% for her turn. Looks like right now. Where is my... Oh yeah, I put it at the top so I wouldn't forget. So of course I forgot. That's how these things work. Let's steal from the behemoth. What could possibly go wrong? Remember that time me and Tommy played the demo of Final Fantasy 15 and there was a behemoth there? And then we summoned Rama and it was real neat. And I was like, man, Final Fantasy 15 might be real neat. Son, those were the days when we could revel in our ignorance. Boys, this takes a month. Yeah, I wish you could like wide cast blink. That would be nice. Cain doesn't need blink. He's just going to jump. Let's see what he does if we sylph him. Oh, that's right. He's not real happy when you do that. I forgot. That's a good thing we got that protect up before King got slapped. Why slap King? Why? You only have done a single time, I don't believe. Summon a Shura. Why not? Well, that was life one on everybody. Too bad nobody's dead. Thanks a lot, mister. I guess she is the queen of Eidolons, now that I think about it. We're getting there. We're whittling this boy down. 420 YOLO, son. Fat heels. How convenient. All right, who needs blink? She needs blink. She's a blinker, Jerry. Oh, I've seen her, Jerry. She blinks. And there we go. The Stardust Rod. Son. Rod from the Final Fantasy I randomizer achieved enlightenment and became Stardust Rod. That's what they call me now. I'm like the new David Bowie, man. The man who sold Zawara. So not only does that give her good stats, but it has a neat use in battle that I guess I'll show you, since you all asked real nice. Sun, Stardust for free. It's basically the Comet spell. Okay, it weren't good against him, but you get the idea. All burned up, baby. Alright, we're getting on our last fucking legs, boys. Shotgun a couple of these here potions and get us to the save point so we can sleep in a cabin. Sleeping in a cabin. You know that's happening. I'm just going to get him to 1,000 HP. That ought to be enough to run down one fucking flight of stairs and go in the W room where everybody wins. Look, there's even a cool sword waiting over there. Oh no! Why can't I get to the W room where everybody wins? Where everybody wins. Wait, how am I supposed to get over there if I can't walk right here? Ancient text. You want to clear some of this fucking shit up for me? Okay, let's see if we go down there. Something about this. It seems like you're supposed to come out of that cave to get that sword. I must be reading something wrong. Well, now we need our healer to have mana, and our deeps caster to have mana. All right, we'll figure it out. Tenfey will figure it out. Oh, I should have opened that box to my mystery date. Monsters. 2 dragons, huh? All right, we need to take this crowd down. All right, Kane, it's your moment to shine. Dragon, Dragoon, indeed. Just let these guys roll down, son. The double. Beautiful. One dragon down. Even Cain couldn't jump away before the big white mage heels showed up. We won. That's a shitload of money. And of course, Cain leveled up. The crystal shield. Now, I believe that might be Paladin exclusive. Yeah, you can keep your dragon shield. I've got the crystal shield. Son, when you use it with the shield rod in Symphony of the Night, summons a certain blue fox lady. I'd like to think. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, you get to the room W through teleporter V. That's what's confusing me, son. The old teleporter V ploy. Hey, little killer. So he's called the Tricker in other versions. And as you can see, his gimmick is he keeps casting Libra on himself and showing that he's weak to lightning in the hopes that you hit him with lightning. So just for fun, let's make us one of our classic Bites the Dusto points and see what happens if we give him what he wants, son. All that he wants is another Thundaga, and then he's going tomorrow. I do like his gimmick, though, as the ultimate imp, the ultimate goblin. Is that it? You cast haste on yourself? Okay. Was that the whole gimmick? Oh, and then he blows us up with lightning magic. I guess it's implying that he stole the lightning magic from us, like androids 19 and 20. I don't know. I feel like he's not going to live long enough to find out. Neat. Well, that was fun. What a fun little gremlin fight. Well, if that's the case, when are we going to get to an actual save point? Or I start sucking down dry ethers like Coca-Cola. All right, that takes us from M to N. Lord help me. You'd almost think they made the final dungeon big and elaborate or something along those lines. Okay, that comes out over there. That leads to O. O leads to P. I'll never find their save point and all this nonsense. Okay, P comes out over there. That leads down to R. R leads to X. X leads to Y. Oh, Jesus. We'll never figure this fucking place out. Oh, ancient text. I can zoom the ancient text way out, but then it's hard to see these little letters. I'm just saying. Ooh, where does that one come out? Oh boy, this has got to be the most exciting part. I almost completely forgot I was recording the video for y'all. Sitting here spewing my nonsense. I gotta see where M comes out at. Damn it. Does anyone know? Has anyone seen M? M from the James Bond pictures. I guess we'll find out when I fucking walk through it, because the ancient text just doesn't have an M. The gold dragon appeared, and then we slaughtered it for fun. These are all things that happen. Entangling. I guess he counters melee attacks with entangle. Good for him. Thunderbolt's a great electric attack, but I guarantee he'll get ground down by a Marowak, son. It happens every time. All right. A protect ring. That's real good for our casters. Boom. Another one of these damn things. I ain't got patience for this. We're trying to find a damn save point. Idiot. I do appreciate that change in the Final Fantasy. Okay, now that I can see kind of what the area... Okay, there's where the damn M was. Yeah, I could barely see that. They use white letters on this background. I'm just saying, as a sagely scholar of the ancient text, I feel like I'm allowed to criticize them. Ahriman, the recurring Final Fantasy character who just kills your girlfriend with a magic spell? I guess that means we've got 10 fucking seconds to end this piece of shit. Remember, he was one of the 4 final, like, bosses of FF3 in the Dark World. I get the feeling we're not going to kill him fast enough because I didn't have enough mana to summon Bahamut. How embarrassing. She's gonna pray right before she falls over stone cold dead, son. You hate to see it. Even 1169s couldn't save her. Oh! Death can't catch you in the sky. Kane has the right idea. Jesus, how much fucking HP do you got for a regular ass enemy? I'm telling you. Yeah, you get money quick in this place. That's why I didn't mind spending so much. Look, we're already up to 816k. Okay, here's the plan right now. We're gonna Phoenix. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. We're gonna Phoenix down you. In fact, put the damn X potions at the top. We're more likely to use those. She needs her MP. Remember what I said? I don't want one fucking elixir left by the end of this playthrough. We're giving both the casters an elixir. Henry is inconsolable. He doesn't even recognize Margaret speaking to him anymore. It's like he's outside of reality. We're sucking down them elixirs, boys. You're lucky there's no mega elixirs in this game. Another behemoth. I don't want to deal with your nonsense, but he'll beat the dog shit out of us if we don't blink up first. Let's just start fighting and we'll blink as we go. Maybe it won't be that bad. Luckily, he attacked Edge right to start with. And Ninja Boys can blink themselves. And Kane don't care about getting hit because he lives in the sky with Dragoon Jesus. Kind of like Khajiit Jesus from my Elden Ring TMVA was a cute Khajiit lady. You know, Dragoon Jesus would be a cute Claren girl. Mixed it up. It was too cliche to say she'd be Burmesian. Yeah, I figured that's what was about to happen. I knew already, I knew. Because Rosa's next turn, she was going to heal him. So Sakaguchi's ghost was like, oh, healing your low HP party members, are you? Well, guess who the random number generator decided to attack? You did it to yourself, son. When you tried to make the battles less tedious. Sakaguchi's ghost hates that more than anything else. Thank God it's over. The crystal armor. Don't mind if I do. So since we're putting the crystal armor on him and he'll lose the elemental resistances of the dragon armor, would be a good excuse to put a Genji glove back on this boy. And then Cecil can have the dragon gloves. Cecil's like, these gloves are perfect for pinching a cute white mage lady on the ass. And Kane's like, I wish you'd have told me that before I gave them back to you. God. God. Alright, good. We're solving the secret of the mystery of the final dungeon. Mystery is why we can't walk more than 2 fucking feet getting in a damn battle. Yeah, this is what I'm going to deal with, Sakaguchi. This is what I'm going to deal with. I can run forever. Here we are. This place. So that's in, which comes out right there. I vaguely know where we are. Oh boy. I wonder if there's going to be monsters in this box. Oh no. Who could have predicted? 2 red dragons. One fine day in the middle of the night, 2 red dragons got up to fight. They stood back to back and faced each other, drew their breath weapon, and blasted each other. A deaf dragoon heard the noise and came back and killed those 2 dragon boys. Son, you remember these prophetic words? You're like, more like pathetic words. That wasn't even written on a cool sword. Is it even a prophecy if it's not engraved on a cool sword? I don't think so. Prayers. I believe Kane's gonna put this one to bed, son. As a joke, once again, let's cast Osmos. Boom. 1984, it would have been perfect if he'd actually end the fucking fight with it. If he hadn't have found the perfect way to disappoint me. It's Kane, the character in the game's only way of fighting back against me, the Tenfey. He's like Monica in that Doki Doki Panic Club or whatever game that all the kids are into. The crystal glove. Now the problem is, I don't believe Kane can wear that. You know what that means, Kane? Yeah, he can't. There it is right there. Those gloves are perfect for pinching cute blue fox ladies on the ass cheeks. It's true. Well then, Kane, you can have your damn dragon gloves back since you whine and complain. And here's what we'll do instead. We'll give Cecil your dragon helmet. He's like, come on, man. If there's one thing a dragoon should have, it's the dragon helmet. That's what defines the job class. Like, not all the time. Sometimes their helmets are like cute, like red, rain repellent things, helmet things with wings on them. Not that I'm talking about anyone in particular. Not that I'm literally staring at a wall scroll above my television depicting a dragoon of that caliber. Yeah, yet again. There we go. There we go. The O room. White robe. Oh no. I have to drop some of my precious garbage. We need to use that whistle. Now that I'm thinking about it. Ironically enough, if we could close the box and try again, that's what I would do. But unfortunately we can't. This sword, worthless to me. Exit. Okay. Cool. White robes and black robes. You know you gotta have them. Boom. All right, Fat Chocobo, have we got some garbage for you, son? You're gonna eat good tonight. What if we accidentally summon the Dino Zord, Dragon Zord, whatever the hell the thing's called? All right, you and you and you. You. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't really need all that Genji gear. They're never going to equip these shields again. They've got their best shields. There's something satisfying about having a full didn't know Edge could put the Genji gear on. I see him over there dancing and shimmying and shaking. He's been trying this whole time to leave subtle hints. Now, the problem is his garb there increases his attack power, I believe. So if we do give him the Genji armor, his survivability will go up. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I'm completely full of shit. So he can wear this arm? Okay, that would make it go up a little bit. Okay, we'll just keep the Genji hood. Well, I'd say that, but I used my one whistle. I forgot. That was a one-time fat chocoboing. Fat chocobra. Fat chocobra. Drag zombie. Oh wait, dino zombie. I got that backwards. He's no dragon, he's a dinosaur. Kane's like, I don't know how to fight a dinosaur. Is that an elephant? The Goblin Slayer told me that was an elephant. She has to Asuna herself. Neat. Don't worry, Edge. Paladin kisses are on the way. I chewed a whole pack of big red gum just so they could last a little longer. All right, we're finally down here to this floor. We're finally here for the monsters. You guys are cool. Now, I haven't pointed out yet that if we use the Murasame as an item, it actually allows Edge to cast a cool magic spell for free. You'll have to see it. Ooh. Now, I think that was the armor spell, they called it. That was the name they gave it in the distant past. Osmos. I keep forgetting. It gave a big little error. I forgot it so bad that we can't bio that damn thing. I need to just cast fire on it and see if it actually hurts it or not. Its sprite makes me think that fire won't hurt it. It's the thing that worries me. Here, let's cast a real little fire spell. Just a hint. If Cecil doesn't kill the fucking thing, he knew he was going to the moment I said it. The moment the thought entered his mind, he remembered. He was filled with hate for dino zombies. Dino zombie hate, they call it. KO'd. She learned the break spell. We can obliterate those other type of dragon zombies. A bonus crystal helmet. By that I mean a crystal helmet, because I forgot that that was a monster in a box. Well, if we give him this, he won't have any kind of elemental resistances. So we're going to leave the dragoon helm on for now. Just so Kane can't have it. Cool, cool, bean beans. All right. Okay, what's over here before I fuck everything? I think it's just a nothingness platform, but we have to see if the ancient text is lying. Ooh. Okay, we escaped somehow. Yep. That's enough in this platform if I've ever seen one. Okay, that room is interesting for certain reasons, but I want to see if we're any closer to a damn save point yet. It doesn't seem like it. They're few and far between in this place. Red Fang. Hey guys, you look like a couple of dragons we're gonna have to murder. Bahamut will probably get summoned. I know. But you shouldn't have oughta entered our field of view. You know we got a itchy Bahamut finger. They have it in for fucking Edge. I'm telling you. I know I like to give the boy a lot of shit, but that's tough love. Those dragons just knock shit out of him. smoked sausages. All right, now that all that preliminary shit's out of the way, the real reason we're here in this room. You kids that know Final Fantasy IV know what's up. So, let's get everybody to full HP. Let's make a Bites of Dusto point. So if we were to use the alert item in this room, and only this room of the final dungeon, how much MP is Video Game? Okay, good. The siren item, I mean. I keep forgetting that it alerts them with a siren. We can fight the Lady Flans. They're real interesting for certain reasons. You'll notice Rydia has stopped summoning Bahamut. So here's the thing that makes these things so fucking pleasant to deal with. When this music starts playing, I think it's the Black Chocobo music, your characters randomly get like berserked, where they just auto attack. And as far as I know, there's no way to cure it. Maybe short of killing the enemy. Oh God, it feels so disgusting to see Kane swinging his spear around, son. Don't let his Dragoon instructor find out that he's breaking the rules of ABJ. Well, if everyone's just going to melee, normally what you want to do is get a Bahamut or two off before Rydia starts dancing. Because these guys have like 20,000 HP each or some ridiculous shit like that. I think everyone might be berserked. Let's see. Yeah, because we can't even give Cecil commands anymore. Now, we could just let her eat and hope that we win. But there's a reason we want to fight these damn things. Oh, wow, his instant KO can work on them. That's really good. That's really good. You'll notice they switched to the Fat Chocobo music. We leveled up, some things happened. And we got a Dry Ether, which is good, but that's not the item we're after. So those things drop a super rare item drop called the Pink Puff. And if we can get the Pink Puff, it's a type of tail. We could take it up to our compatriot, the Tail Boy, up there that we gave the rat tail to, what feels like a lifetime ago, and get something real interesting. But the thing is, you've got to hope those damn puffs drop it, and they're so annoying to fight if you can't get Rydia to get her turns quick enough so that she can start summoning Bahamuts before they start making everybody dance. Now, in my personal plan playthrough of the actual console where I couldn't use save states and fast forward, and I did manage to get one Pink Puff to drop, although it took me a couple of hours of just sitting and playing that game and watching YouTube videos on my computer monitor while I played the game on a CRT. And I took a picture of it with my cellular phone. That's the future, son. And if I hopefully remember, I'll put it in the video here. But otherwise, we got to get at least one of those Pink Puffs to drop for the playthrough. So I'm probably going to use emulator shenanigans, and I'm probably going to have to edit out some footage of me just killing these things over and over. But I might make it a secret video for y'all. I mean, this is basically like when we were fighting that red... Oh, I forgot we weren't trying to fight regular enemies. Jesus, is that enough fucking money to drop? Bites of Duster says I get that money back. But anyway, remember, grinding for that onion sword, son. It's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. My God, we did it. The shenanigans were worth it. Boys, vindicated. I need to take a screenshot. All right, cool. Well, I sat there and bitched and moaned and did some emulator nonsense for a while. Check the description for the secret video if you want to experience it, but we finally got a pink tail. Hot damn, boys. Well, let's get the hell out of here and do something with it. You have to cross the lunar world map. Here, we're going to step on both healing points because I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating the pink tail. I think they were called pink puffs in the original Bakugaijin localization. But I appreciate the pink tail moniker. Pink monitor tail. It's a lizard joke for you kids. The lunar path holds naught for me. I'm loaded down with the good shit. Stardust. You think being moon amoebas, you'd be more used to Stardust. Well, what the hell do I know? I'm just a terrestrial being. My God, Rydia. Can we get you a turn? And then Bahamut were declared. No, fuck this. I'm over it. Back attacks equal speed up. Man, what is this an encounter rate? I got the pink tail and Sakaguchi's ghost is so mad. Throwing everything he has to inconvenience me. He knows he can't stop me, but that won't stop him from being petty and shitty. Like Sakaguchi's ghost always is. Not to be confused with Sakaguchi himself. It's specifically his ghost. It's filled with all his bitter resentment towards people just trying to have a good time playing his video game, son. The greatest sin you can commit. Alright, let us away to the Earth. Somehow, we're on the Earth. Who knew? Who knew it was possible? Here, I want to take the cool airship. Earth. I named the Earth. Okay. Or Gaia. Generally, the worlds of Final Fantasy are called Gaia. You're like, this Gaia here is killing me. Buddy, it's your lucky day. I went through some nonsense and shenanigans, but I got you some pink tail. The legendary pink tail. Up in adamant armor. So what's the big deal with this adamant armor, I hear you saying, scoffingly and derisively to yourself? Only that it's a flat busted and without a doubt the best piece of armor in the game. So not only can the adamant armor be equipped by any character, but it gives plus 15 to every stat, has super good defense, and makes the bearer completely immune to status effects like a ribbon. So we're going to throw this shit on Rydia in the hopes that it gets her speed stat high enough that she can just go first most of the time and just obliterate everything with Bahamut. And the good times are finally back, baby. Now, the thing is, you can get one of those for every party member, but you've got to get 5 pink tails to do it. If you do, you've pretty much beat the game. Just having one is so good. Like, for the final battle, if we put that on Rosa, she should be all right to just heal us through the pain. So there you go, kind of like a fully equipped Onion Knight. All right, since I actually remembered, let's return to the underworld and see these fellers down here about their cool new shop. He's like, I could turn that armor into another sword. I'm like, no, we have enough magic swords. Idiot. Or are you the store? Are you store man? Hell yeah. So he sells shurikens and yoichi arrows. Let's get some of those for Rosa so she can be happy shooting the enemy. You know we gotta have some shurikens. And some Fuma shurikens. 3,690,000, boys. That might be just enough to satiate me when I visit Clara. Alright, cool. I guess we could sell some stuff. Is that right? Is that a thing people do? Sell items? It seems sacrilegious. I don't want to sell any of this. I love all of my precious garbage too much to sell it. I could never part with it. Let's give you some arrows to shoot out of that bow you're always carrying around, going on about. I don't think she can actually put the black robe on. I mean, she wouldn't want to, but she also can't. She also can't. Alright, let's get those shurikens and fumas and such up here in our throw-in item range. Our throw-in item region. A couple of more shitty spellcasting items that we had to have. Boys and or howdy. Alright, back to the Lunar Whale. We'll stash some of this precious garbage inside the Fat Chocobo. We'll make one more pit stop at a certain shop. And then I think we'll finally be ready for the final plunge, boys. I think we might be finally ready to put Final Fantasy IV TMVA to bed. If you can believe such a thing possible. You, my good man, are the proud new haver of some Genji gear and a diamond armlet. Bring that crystal helmet just in case. And the black robe in case we want to put the 10 armor on somebody else. Now, keep these blood weapons here just because they're cool. Just because they make Cain and Cecil blood brothers. Although Cain can equip both of them. Not saying that makes him better. I'm just saying it's a thing he can do if he wanted to. And he does. What armor are you wearing? I should have put this damn dragon armor on him. I forgot. I forgot. They missed out. Cool. And the gang. Now that's a respectable inventory. Why does he try to use the siren in here? Nothing. The Fat Chocobo just looks at us. She's like, what on earth are you doing? I'm the Fat Chocobo, and even I find your actions ridiculous. You amuse only yourself, Tenfey. The Fat Chocobo speaks so directly to me. Alright, we gotta pop in here to the Namingway Cavern one last time and blow some of this fucking geel. We found the right one right to start with. Okay, let's get... We should take one whistle with us, just in case yet again. All right, we want some dry ethers. Elixirs are how much? 1,000,000 gil for a stack of 10. Yes. 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 Some dry ethers. Some regular ethers. X potions gonna give it to us. More sirens. Or Phoenix Downs. Hell, more sirens. Your bag is full, you fools. It might be just enough provisions to get us through the final dungeon. These regular ethers can just sit down here at the bottom for when we want to shotgun them real fast. I think 39 elixirs might just get us through the final dungeon. We're going to have to use them for every heal if I truly want to end the playthrough with no elixirs in my inventory, son. We got to start sucking them things down once again to quote Cosmo Creamer, like Coca-Cola. All right, one last time. Let's make our way to the Crystal Palace, the Lunar Castle. No, you can't land on the stairs. Idiot. Nope. Nope. You get a lot of backpacks on the moon. Everything's backwards on the moon. I can hear old man Fuso yelling at us. We ain't got forwards ways on the moon. We don't need it. Nobody gets penalized at the video rental store here because all movies rewind themselves. Did you just notice we took like 3 steps and got in 3 battles? You might not have noticed because of emulator shenanigans, but your brain did. But your brain did. Here we are, and just because we can. No, I was going to sleep in a cabin, but it hurts my heart. So we'll just go stand on the little hay. Here's your MP backspace that everybody loves. All right, the lunar substrate. We plunge into its depths for the final time. Mayhaps. Son, plucky and adventure-y are we. A fierce battle. How will we ever survive, son? Like a country boy can. Like a country boy can. Cast a tornado. You silence that woman in the back with holy hail. The dead can't blaspheme. That's what they teach you at White Mage School, son. That's what they teach you first day. That's there always be jumping, son. Oh no, not your heretic fire. I was gonna say, she's gonna live long enough for holy hell to catch her, son. That was a fun, neat battle. What if we were to just cut out the middleman and tornado you, and then have this here Paladin boy smack you upside the head with the Ragnarok sword, I imagine. Ooh. Yeah, Valhalla ain't gonna answer your call, son. You're gonna have to hang out with the Midgårdsormr. By the book. Let's kill this one without a tornado. Let's kill this other one the old-fashioned way. Good old-fashioned giant robot killing here in Final Fantasy IV for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Flamethrower. Yeah, robots don't enjoy holy hell, I'd like to imagine. See, he doesn't know what a soul is. He's the eternal soulless robot from Casey Green. You know, that character Casey Green's so known for. And not the dog sitting at the table saying everything's fine. Look how fast we heal. If we wanted to change gear on one of our characters, look how fast we could strip asshole naked with a button. Strip your paladin asshole naked with a button. I don't even remember what he had equipped. The crystal shield, sure. The dragon gloves. The ribbon. The crystal mail. This is what everybody's wearing in case you're real curious. If you're one of those fashionistas. All right. I don't think we're going to get in any more battles. We're just going to walk straight to Zeramus. Had proved me wrong. Oh, how the tides turn. Break me with that shit. Double dead. That earned an uninterrupted dance number, son. All right. Secret paths were revealed to me. You crowd are not pleasant to be around. I'm just going to be the first to tell you this. So, let's just summon... Could we Zantetsuken these robots? Always bet on Odin, son. You Odin it to him. It's a joke, sir. It checks out. Zantetsuken! He didn't even appear. It was enough to piss them off, and they blew up and killed my hot white mage girl. They killed the ladies. You know that movie, The Lady Killers, with Tom Hanks? You didn't think it was about robots on the moon blowing up magic women, did you? Good thing I've got all these fucking items that I could so easily sort. I could sort them by different categories if I wanted to. My key items don't take up an inventory slot because that would be asinine and stupid. Everyone gets an elixir. Oh, Henry's and Margaret's can't stand it, boys. They can't stand it. I'm telling you, we're going to reach the bottom of this place before you even know it. You're going to get up and be like, I got to take this, man. Tenfey's take him a month to get into that dungeon. Nope. Nope. Tenfey says no. Let's throw a Fuma Shuriken at that magic woman. You got to fight magic women with magic women. Or, you know, shurikens. Magic woman brand shurikens. This is so fast. I didn't remember this game playing this quickly, son. We're just bebopping and scatting through this fucking place. Look, we could even jump. And then cast Flare. And then attack. And then cast Holy. And then throw a Fuma Shuriken. And then lay back, son. A silver apple. My God. Give it to this summoner girl. Summoner damn near killed her. That's when Cecil's telling the story of him and Cain. Oh no, a blue dragon. How will we ever defeat him? Cain over there, like Monterey Jack, son. He's like, dragon, and he just jumps. You can't do nothing with him when he gets an eye full of dragons, son. I'm telling you. All right. We're so close to just beating this game. Hey, guys. Somehow we won. And somehow we went. Oh, if we, you know, we're worrying about the path, or if we got all the treasure chests, we could always open the end game text, son. They can't be. Look, they even made it look like they're on ancient papyrus. Tell them I didn't inspire that. Final Fantasy IV clearly came out after I invented the ancient text, and we're clearly playing Final Fantasy IV by the letter of the law. Dragons have a chance to drop the dragon spear, which I'd like to have. It helps Cain get extra Dragoon Lady attention. Oh, I've run past the room I was intending to stop this farce at. So we need to turn around. Tell you what if we just didn't want to get in random battles? Oops. Like, did they using a game genie? A game shark? Is Billy Mitchell had been in possession of that copy of Final Fantasy IV at any point? It's like you're the TSA. Did you pack your own ISO patched ROM? All right, I wanted to go in here and see how good a time we can have against pink slimes with this crowd. So let's use a siren. Where are my sirens? Where are my sirens? Isn't that a meme, you kids? Like the lady yelling about her dragons? It could also be Kane. It could also be Kane. What are the fucking odds that the summoner, who is going to do a lot of AoE damage and speed up this tedious fucking fight, is the only one that got hit with Berserk? It's not like that happens every fucking time. It's not like that happens every fucking time. I'm glad I could prove it to y'all. It's like when I got cheated at the end of my OMG Hunt remake, when those zombies were unaffected by grenades. The New York Knicks teamed up with Sakaguchi's ghost to make sure that even in the future, even with future technology, that this fight is an unbearable fucking mess. An unbearable fucking mess. Well, you know what? Sakaguchi's ghost, you know what? The entirety of the New York Knicks. Joke's on you, because once we get through this fucking farce that I'm putting on for the kids, so that they know my pain, so that they know my torment. I'm going to open this menu, return to the title screen, and load my main file. And what's that, Sakaguchi? What's that if we look at equipment? Adamant armor, adamant armor, adamant armor, adamant armor, adamant armor. Fuck you. Oh, we gotta get back to the moon. I gotta beat this game for you kids. Here I am running my mouth, flying around the overworld map like you care. Like you care about this overworld map. Peeping through with an overhead view, because a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Gaia. In a lot of Final Fantasy games, the world map is known as Gaia. Let's sleep in the Intertron, even though we know we'll still be hungry. Save your Gishel greens. That's what the guy that traveled across the ruins said. Speaking of Gishel greens, what about the fat chocobos? Like, my goodness. Rendered with such fidelity. Actually, we've deposited basically everything that we wouldn't particularly want to use ever. So talk about efficient. Get me to the moon, Alice! I'm coming with you this time. That's when, you know, how Henry's always threatening to bam pow knock Alice to the moon. You can pick up on the subtext of that. It's an old-ass TV show. Well, when he needs to travel to the moon, he grabs Alice like mercenary Tao picking up a pillar or a tree trunk and throws her and then just jumps on her and rides her to the moon, son. Bang zoom. Turn encounters off. We just got to walk to the final dungeon. I'm sure you kids aren't frustrated at how long it's been taking me to get this finale out. Finale is the password. More like fellatio, Uncle Tenfey. Got him. Maybe. But if you're inviting fellatio over, you know you've got to invite over his good friend, old Colonel Angus. Maybe even his cousin Anus. Maybe even his cousin Anus. What an awful joke to get through this terrible gimmick segment for y'all. Son, the floor looks like a pecan log you would buy at Walmart around Christmas time. It's the last thing I'm going to say before we get back to this business, son. God, I'm so tempted to try to get a ribbon to drop now. But I don't think I have it in me to sit here and do emulator shenanigans for another fucking hour. We'll just have to make do. I believe there's 2 ribbons in here fit to pluck, son. Sakaguchi threw us a couple of pity ribbons. You'll remember in Final Fantasy III, there were 4 in the final dungeon, but they were all in boxes guarded by Zand clones. Zand clones, they call them. Look how quick Rydia gets her turn these days, boys. With the adamant armor. I'm gonna let her break this bone dragon. She's like Ivan Drago, son. It didn't help her casting speed, that's for sure. Okay, yes, we get it. Only Fusoya can one-shot those things with a break spell. You just miss every time. Even Jesus don't want nothing to do with you. That's just sad. Poison Bone D's. Bone D Poison, son. Your favorite One Piece character. Making that terrible One Piece joke is what killed him. That's what slayed the beast. I like how we now have as many antidotes as we have elixirs. It's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's what pink puffs will get you. KO'd. Such sensible levels for gaming. What is everyone? Is everyone over 50 now? They are. 53 skidoo. We just need to head down now. I got to remember which way is down. I'm like a puffer fish that got disoriented underwater. My swim bladder's all fucked up, so I don't know which way is up and which way is down. She keeps going after Kane. I keep trying to tell her that boy ain't got MP. Only cool dragoons get MP abilities. Like Lancer and Reese's Wind and Dragon Crest. So even with that amazing armor on, Edge's natural speed is so high that he still goes before Rydia. Not that that's a huge deal. Tornado, we finally got it. Don't think it matters much anymore, but it's good to have. It's nice to have things sometimes, you know what I mean? Okay, her curse does not persist amongst itself. It assists upon itself, Jerry. You know there'd be an episode of Final Fantasy Seinfeld where Kramer gets cursed and he's trying to explain to Jerry and George that there's a little skull floating over his head yelling at him. They just think he's up to his usual shenanigans. Oh, it's this fucking thing again. That's fun. That's fun. I wonder if Odin could just cleave that damn thing in two. That would be funny. And a neat trick. I'm glad you get to waste our time by casting Libra on yourself 50 fucking times between each of our actions. Santetsuken? No. Nothing cool in this game ever works. We haven't seen one successful Zantetsuken yet. Odin letting everybody down. He's like, why aren't you casting lightning on me, damn it? Don't you know I'm weak against? That is a neat trick to have one enemy that their Libra or scan intel is a deliberate lie to make them more powerful. Doesn't change the fact that its battle aggravates the life out of me. But it is neat. I'll give it that. This fucking guy needs a hobby. Curse. We're gonna have to give him get him some shrimp and lobster and breadsticks from the nice restaurant, or else Dino Curse. I still haven't tried out the new Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I mentioned it in a previous recording session, and that's what I was just referencing with the whole curse thing. The mummy that, like, they find under their crawl space. Oh, I just assumed once again that his curse persisted to the end of the battle to the point where I just cast Insuna for fun. Kane, you were missing a couple of HP there. Just a quick nip on the cheek. Just to keep you healthy. I don't want you getting sad and leaving the party again, because then I'll get sad. It'll be a sadness chain. A sadness chain, Kane. Oh. Alright, so I wanted to come down here now that we've actually got that good armor and see how much easier a time we would have fighting the Pink Puff Menace. Now that Rydia should get her turn fairly fucking quick. Now, I don't know if that armor protects her from their weird dancer berserk, but I'd like to think it does. Because if it doesn't, I don't know. Sakaguchi's just the hate in his heart was too much. It's too much for the game development. It is! That's ridiculous! Come on! They've got to have this one special berserk just because Sakaguchi hates all joy that the human mind is capable of experiencing. Whatever, assholes. All you did was waste everyone's time by a few more seconds. I mean, it would be nice to sit here and grind some more levels, but it's really not necessary, especially now that we've got one set of that damn adamant armor. Why even pretend to use anything but the best cures? The moment her MP gets anything resembling low sun, immediately elixir. Elixir? I barely know her. Alright, we're down here to this floor now, where strange things can happen. Like boxes being opened. An additional Fuma Shuriken. I still haven't looked up what that means. The Blue D lives down here. Oh, you hit Kane. That was your one chance to stop Kane the Dragoon. But once he's up in the sky with diamonds, you're done fucked, boy. You're done fucked. Let me show you what a real dragon looks like. Can you imagine dragons? We have to kill this dragon before he can die from his terminal case of ligma. Steve Jobs, give us the strength. Oh yeah. Artemis arrows. So those are the most powerful arrows in the game. But you can't buy them at the store, usually. Alright, we want to go... Where do we want to go? Double gold dragons. That's kind of neat. It ain't going to stop Bahamut, but that's kind of neat, I guess. Alright, which way do I go? X is going to give it to us. X leads to Y. But why? Why does Y not lead to anything? Or does that lead to those long stairs over there? We'll figure it out. Wouldn't be a final dungeon if you weren't fucking lost. Trying to get through it. You fucking things. I remember you fucking things. I know Tornado now. Isn't that neat? Oh no, Rydia. Do you not have full MP? Have an elixir? The elixirs flow like water in my party. On the moon, we have no need to hoard elixirs. So say, I think the two of you can get him down to Bahamut level. If I ever get a fucking turn again. It's right here at the end of the playthrough. It's finally caught up to me, son. Just sitting here. I don't know, it feels so much slower in this game than it does the other. I think it's because the first 3 Final Fantasies were turn-based. Of course, if you were AoE casting like in Final Fantasy II without a speed-up function, that took forever. But the enemy turns didn't feel like they took forever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased. I'm telling you, I'm too spoiled by Final Fantasy VI. Just something about having that little bar on the screen makes it so much less frustrating. Monsters. Monsters love to guard treasures in this place, I've noticed. Oh no, how will we ever defeat y'all? Alright, the Shadowbind has to work just this one time. My Shadowbind Jutsu. Nope. Dead. The Minerva armor. Remember we found one of those earlier, and they ain't exactly spectacular. The Minerva armor is a recurring thing in the Final Fantasy games. It's usually, actually I think it's always like a female-only piece of equipment, and in most of the games it's really good. But in this one, Sakaguchi has a joke. He was like, we intentionally made the Minerva armor terrible as a joke. Dead. Oh no, what's that, Rosa? Are you below 100 MP? We can't allow that. Why don't you drink an elixir? Oh. I'm just imagining Henry, the Henry inside my mind. We all have a Henry Margaret inside of our mind that monitors our item usage. They're like the two wolves. Feel free to imagine Henry and Margaret as two wolves, if you want to. Who am I to tell you otherwise? My Evil Within 2 playthrough is the origin of those characters, by the way. It's right after I fought the big buzzsaw armed woman outside of like the town hall. It's one of those clips I've watched enough times that I specifically remember it. Also, Rydia learned death magic. That's fun. That's a fun trick. Okay, we're down to the 7th floor, where lies and mysteries are put together. Okay, we're finally, I think... Yeah, that first door there actually has a save point in it. Does that mean I should have gone the other way if I wanted to get actual items? I think it does. Well, let's hit up the save point for fun before we do anything else. Gold D. Roger here is going to stop us. Just let time pass, because you know Bahamut's going to kill this thing. 2 steps. Dino Zombie. Have you met Bahamut? I know it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Kane, I'm cursed. You have to suck the curse juice out of me. He's like, I don't think that's how it works. There's no time, damn it. You have to get it before the curse reaches my heart. A cursed snake bit me on the cheek of the ass, King. You have to do this for me. We're bros. Here, have a dry either, even though we're right next to the save room. Let's see what the alert item, or the siren item, as I'll call it sometimes, gives you in here. Little killer, huh? He thinks he's people. I think he's one of the enemies that can drop the super rare imp summon item. Not that I care. I'm gonna have to get, if I want all the achievements in the Pixel Remaster, you have to get all the summons, which means you have to get all those damn rare drops. But at least in Pixel Remaster, the fights are much less tedious once you get to a good grindy rhythm. This is the rhythm of the grind. Alright, he should be dead, and if not, Kane should be falling on him sometime. Weather report says there's a 69% chance of Dragoon rain. It goes up to 100% if Freya Crescent is in her trance form. Figured I would speak the name of power. Make the playthrough official. Alright, well, let's save our game. And before we heal up with a cabin, I want to see what the rare encounter in this little save room is. Oosh. Oh, there are none. That's fun. That's a fun thing to learn. And then we slept in a house. That's what the music is. Alright, we need to warp back a couple of floors if we want to take that other route that I unwisely ignored because I refused to study the ancient text too closely, lest I be consumed by their madness. The worries have never been so warped away. Oh, good heavens. It seems to me that you're overcome with the worries. Have you ever considered warp magic? Bahamut's gonna kill these bitches dead. Ooh. 3 of you. Ought to be able to drop a ribbon. No, I don't want your shitty maidens kiss. What's the rare encounter here? I wonder if it's them. Nope. Double gold dragon. Has the flag. Alright, once we get King primed for jumping, we'll hit speed up. Yeah. Okay, so the ancient text is telling me the secret here is that there's a secret invisible bridge right there that nobody thought I knew about. Only I knew the secret of the mystery of the invisible bridge. Speaking of Captain N, the Game Master, because I brought it up earlier when I was talking about Mega Band with his Mega Flare. There was an episode where they had to go across an invisible bridge, and it was a reference to Castlevania. That's one of those shows that I know must be terrible, but I only have the nostalgic memories of watching it as a little kid in the late 80s. So in my mind, it's crystallized and perfect. Secret bridge. So the mod shows us the paths in the walls, but not the secret bridges. Never. And don't say covered bridges, or Strong Sad might hear you and go to a trance. Oh no, I accidentally zoomed the ancient text way in. Okay, so we're over here now. That's cool. Golden apple. Ifridia's 8, yeah. She's finally got over 2,000 HP. Good for her. She deserves it. After everything that happened with her village. Ever since Cain killed her mother. Don't look at me, Cain. Her mother died because a spirit dragon died. And you're a dragoon. If it walks like a dragoon and jumps like a dragoon, it's dragooned up. This fucking thing. No, I ain't scared of you no more. I ain't scared of you no more, boys. Kane don't give a shit if you slap him. Cecil knows that from first-hand experience, son. We're so much more powerful now. Remember when we used to have to scrape by? Pull all our resources together and try to get blink on everybody? Now we can just come in here and start slapping a behemoth upside the head. While Bahamut takes care of the other half of him, son. The twofer. Another protect ring. Well, normally I would give that to Rydia, but since she's got the good armor, Edge gets it. Boom. And the boy needs it, son. He needs protection. Warp. Huh. This takes you to... Oh, this is that damn save point I was trying so hard to get to earlier. This is the legendary Doorway M, son. Get Miyazaki in here to write some of his patented flavor text about the legendary Doorway M and how he used to fight with the hands of God. Oh, yeah. Awful cool sword you got laying there. Be a shame if some plucky adventurers came and got it. Alright, let's see if we need to be scared of this piece of shit anymore. Somehow I doubt it. You can't take Rose's soul, it already belongs to me. Haven't you seen The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror? It's too bad Re-Raise isn't in this game. We could throw that on her before death takes her. Fine. Kill me too. That just means I get to be with Rosa in hell. Kane's like, man, you get to be with her in hell too? That's cheating. That was my one chance. Oh yeah. And that was just a regular ass battle. Alright, I believe something's probably going to get mad when we pick this sword up, so we're ready for it. Not Dark Bahamut. We'll never be able to defeat him. God, he just comes right out the gate with Mega Flare. Good lord. I was joking and having laughs, but Jesus. He didn't pull no punches. Fight Mega Flare with Mega Flare. What if he was Donkey Kong Bahamut? I just realized. Oh no. He counters Mega Flare with Mega Flare. Well, it's a good thing I've got my invincible armor. You get him, Rydia. We ain't scared of him. Oh, God. Oh, wow. He actually hit her with an attack. But she's got that magic Thaco. And attacking her will be quite wacko. Alright. It's up to you, dollface. Time to unleash the dragon. Don't fucking heal yourself, cheating piece of shit. Whenever an enemy heals himself in a video game, boys, it ain't right. Video game characters aren't people. That would be me if I was in Log Horizon. I'd be one of those people that treats the NPCs or the people of the land as their name as mere pawns. My favorite thing about Log Horizon, other than the fact that it has Nyantakun, the super suave, super cool, dual-wielding purple Catman, but it also, one of the first major plot points is in figuring out how to make food taste good. You gotta love it. Alright, you're real fucking pleased with yourself, but I ain't dead. And guess what? Elixirs for days. She's gonna pour these elixirs out in a wading pool and just lay in it, asshole naked, while 6 Bahamets appear all around you at once. Alright, we're just gonna hope that this Mega Flare kills him. It did not. We might actually game over. Stop cheating! Miss me with that shit. He's got to be almost out of HP. How many of these damn 9999 Mega Players have we hit him with? Oh yeah. Well, hell yeah. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy, you're familiar with the Ragnarok sword, and you know that it's the good shit. I believe it's Cecil's best weapon. Metal Gear has been easily surpassed. Cecil's like, goodbye, Holy Sword Excalibur. I don't want to play with you anymore. As he sadly drops the thing like Woody. Ragnarok Lightyear is the new hotness, son. Cool, cool, cool. And now we get to sleep in a magic house again. Oh boy. Oh boy. And now we can get back to the main path. And the good shit. I need that good shit. Hey, at least this final dungeon has save points in it. They learned their lesson from Final Fantasy 3. My God. It's got like one of the most brutal final dungeon runs in like any of these games. Has to be vanilla. Well, no, all the versions of Final Fantasy 3 do it, I believe. I know the Pixel Remaster, well, the Pixel Remaster, I believe, lets you quick save anywhere. So, maybe not quite the same thing. Dead. Ooh, now this should be a fun fight. This could be our chance to try to manipulate a ribbon. I want to see if they could be Zantetsuken, son. Let Odin get a chance to show off by obliterating some magic ladies. Let's give him a chance. All that we're saying is give Odin a chance. Zantetsuken! He can't Zantetsuken, the boy. Something's wrong with him. Is it the RNG? If I do this a bunch, can we get Odin to come out here and cleave these ladies in twain? I just want to see it once before the playthrough's over. Zantetsuken! No, we have to give up on it. The dream's dead. Just kill those ladies with Bahamut. And then we'll see if I can't. Oh, God, why if I hit F1 without holding the function button down, this thing's like, you want the help menu. Oh, boy. I'm the little Logitech trackpad manufacturer, and people hate function keys. They want to have to hold 2 buttons to access their function keys. That's the hotness. That's the hotness. Oh, she learned Holy. That's a reward in and of itself. Why does this keep happening? Function. F5. There. God almighty. Up 2, 3 of these. Get Bahamut out there. Everybody leveled up. You learn Holy. I don't think we're going to be able to sneak a ribbon out of one of them. But it's satisfying to believe It's like the reason you buy Powerball lottery tickets. It's fun for a brief moment to believe that you might have access to more things vis-a-vis obscene wealth. Kane leveled up in the sky. A regular shuriken. Aren't we blessed? Let's go ahead and equip you with those Artemis arrows we found. You can steal those from certain enemies if you want a big stack of them, but I mean, what situation are you in where you're dependent on Rosa having a bunch of melee? You know, I completely forgot we could have warped away the worries here and gotten back much faster. The worries crept up on us like they tend to do. I knew you would blow up, and I knew you would kill Edge. So that's why I didn't bother changing my course of action. Arise, ninja, arise. I always forget it. Okay. And we're almost back to the save room. Hooray. Hooray! Alright, let's get us a few more powerful items that we can shove directly up Zeramus's or Zemus's, or however you say his name's asshole. That looks like Goku's power pole, but I think it might be a holy lance for us to have. Plague. Eli the Plague of Gripes has appeared to condemn us. Oh yeah, we gotta be fast. The gimmick of this fight is he throws condemn on the whole party. So you gotta kill him quick. Just throw some items at him. That's all we could do. Throw items and pray. Will she get off another Bahamut before time is up? The moment of truth. Oh no, he's hasting us just to expedite our... No, it didn't work. Game over. I guess, I don't think we've actually gone through the whole game over process yet. Okay. We need to speed things up this time. Let's think. What could we do different? Kill that thing faster. Berserk would help. How many Bacchus won? We got 3. Edge and Cecil could each use one of those. Kane will just keep on jumping. I guess with Rosa, we need to be using her aim shot, because she does have her bow on, her more powerful bow. All we can do is hope. Here, I don't want to go through the game over process again, so a nice little handy bites the dusto point. Nobody will care. Yeah, we get it. You're real scary. Oh no, I've wasted. We gotta start over. I wasted too much time bitching and moaning. The glottal error caught up to me. Alright. Bacchus. Wonder who the hell Bacchus is. That his wine makes you so damn mad. That you just come out swinging. You know, I could be throwing those Fuma shurikens. If this attempt doesn't work, now that I've remembered that Fuma shurikens are a thing. In fact, we're going to try some advanced strats. By that I mean we're going to have Rosa, our hot white mage girlfriend, blow herself up. Kane's like, you're doing what? Don't worry, she's professional. We'll snatch her right out of Jesus' clutches when he's not expecting it. And she'll be right back down here living it up. Oh, that fat crit. You know that fat crit. Come on, Bahamut. Come on, Bahamut. Come on, Bahamut. Ooh, right at the last fucking second. We clutched it. It's all thanks to Rosa's sacrifice, son. And we got Lucky Seven's experience. Everybody wins. Alright, and Kane got him a holy lance. God bless us, everyone. Oh yeah, don't forget Rosa has the holy spell now. We could have been doing that as well. I always forget about these useful things that she has. But the spells we're more likely to cast up here. That would probably be a good idea. That would probably be a good idea. Alright, so not only is the Holy Lance powerful, but it might have a neat combat trick. Let's go sleep in a cabin and save first. These damn cabins are ruining my plans to chug the rest of these 37 elixirs. 37? I just found out my girlfriend was hoarding 37 elixirs during the final boss fight. Did she use them all in a row? More treasures for me to have. Now, I think these might be the 2 ribbons. Yeah. We gotta fight the Lunar Sars. You have to cross the Lunar Sar map. They cast Reflect. That's okay. You can't reflect Bahamut. Shit, lords. Oh, they hate Ragnarok damage too. You can't heal yourself. You're an undead skeleton. That's against the rules. Damn. Rosa throwing down some hot fucking licks with them Artemis Arrow aim shot. My God. Take her in the Molten Core. Be the only hunter you ever need. Good for us. To the victor go the spoils. In this case, the spoils being a ribbon and a ribbon. All right, well, we're obviously going to give one to Rosa. Unfortunately, she'll lose some of her bonus willpower, but that's okay. And the other one, I'd be tempted to put on one of the melee boys, but then he'd have to take his cool dragon helmet off. Son, and I just don't know if I'm ready for that commitment just yet, you know? So we'll give it to Edge. Why not? He deserves it. He's like, I do? Even he doesn't quite understand what the hell's going on. He gets his turns real quick, so if everyone, or if other people had status effects, which in this case, Cecil and Kane are the only ones that can get status effects, you know, outside of the pink puff nonsense, berserk dance, then he could throw out remedies and shit. That's the lie we'll tell ourselves. Just get fucking Bahamut in here. Put an end to this damn thing. This little gremlin. Alright, we're gonna sleep in a cottage yet again, if we could ever make it over there. Damn, we're coming down to the wire, boys. I need to start chugging elixirs. I'm an elixir fixer, they call me. If there's any more items on this floor that's for me to worry about, for me to have. Nope. We have to go through door CC. There's so many damn doors in this final dungeon that the ancient text started having to double up on the letters. The music changed. That's how you know it's serious. I want that box. Damn you. The evil mask. You're really unpleasant. See where your name comes from. Also, you have boss music. Are the regular enemies bosses? You cast Reflect on everybody. No one's allowed to enjoy good magic. Except for the magic of the god of all dragons spewing hellfire all over you. Let's see David Blaine pull that shit off. Well, he's got HP, I'll give him that. Holy. He reflected it. He's trying to remind Rosa that she can cast Holy. If he survives a second Mega Flare. I feel like his face would make a good profile picture for the internets. Reflecting a flare spell on the edge, are you? Think that makes you a cool guy, do you? I think it makes you a fool guy. It's the last thing he heard before he went into monster hell. Fun, fun, fun. Big heels. Big heels. I'm not even pretending to try to be efficient with my mana, son. I'm telling you. We'll want for nothing with all these elixirs. The evil mask returns. So what's your gimmick? I mean, as far as killing them real quick, I guess the way we're going about it. Just hit him with some Bahamut's and all that. Rosa could bounce Holy off of herself since he decided to put Reflect on us. As a joke, I assume. Oh yeah, we should be throwing things. Does he do more damage with a thrown shuriken than he does with his regular melee? Yes, he does, for the most part. I gotta admit, that's not small damage. Boom. Get smoked, shitlord. It almost as much as Bahamut. All learned up. Evil face indeed. You get a big Kuranja, and 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 you get a big Kuranja. Oh no, I have to stop and drink elixirs. What a shame. Oops, what a shame. Jesus, I don't know if I could use all these fucking things. Unless I intentionally go out of my way to use one like every time I lose the slightest amount of HP. It might be what I have to do. Wait to see if he casts Holy or Reflect on any of us. Yeah, on all of us. Boom. Big damage. If we all still have Reflect on us, that means instead of Bahamut, for fun, I should be able to cast Bio on all of us, and then it should reflect off of all of us and hit him. Rubber and glue, baby. Rubber and glue. Fuma. Shuriken. I think that's... Oh, there is one other item on this floor, but it's a boss. Hey, a red dragon. We finally encountered something different. Oh god, the Glottal Air couldn't handle the sight of a different enemy monster. And made itself quite well known. Mega Flare. I really ought to move those shurikens higher up on the list. But I won't. Just cause I know I should oughta doesn't mean I will. Where there's a sure oughta, there's a will. Secret swords for me. The Blade of Black. My god, this must be an edge weapon. I look quite like that. Ogopogo. Neat. Tidal Wave. Neat. I know he hit us with two. The double Tidal Wave, son. You're in for a Bahamut, son. He's basically a recolored Leviathan. And he's using Leviathan-esque tactics. Blaze the Cat seems to be on his team too. The Iblis trigger. I'll cast Bio for fun. Can't be all Bahamuts all the time. Hey, what if King can survive long enough, he can get some white magical loving. No, not you. Never mind. Edge had to pop in and be like, is it my turn now? Ain't casting no white magic, is it? Not on Edge's turn, you ain't. Threads on a bobbin. He took 666 damage too, so you know he loves it. Bro's a sweetheart, honey. I just want you to get your turn. But Final Fantasy IV is like, no. It has to be a tedious fucking mess to try to get a turn. I think we're gonna die. I think we're literally about to die because of this shit. Well, of course not her. With her super armor. But it's still fucking aggravating. Okay, I'll solo you. Here comes Bahamut. Do-do-do. It'd be a good chance to chug down some of them fucking elixirs, son. Elixirs and expo. No, yes, use it on his Cecil's corpse. That's what it should have automatically targeted. Thank you, Sakaguchi. Thank you. I don't know why I'm complaining. I finally have an excuse to use these damn elixirs. Bahamut were declared. Let's see if that was enough. Nope. Another Bahamut were declared. And there we go. We somehow won. Thank God we did the pink tail grind and got that damn armor. Finally, the Masamune is ours. Which means Edge is going to get to dual wield two separate legendary katanas, son. Talk about spoiled. Ooh. So let's put the Masamune in your main hand. And let's put the Murasama in your offhand. Murasame. Masamune Murasame. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Neat. Oh, you have to go around this side. Excuse the fuck out of me. God, how many fours are left? Damn. Damn. All right, well, there's a couple, 2, 3, 4s left, so we might have a chance to squander the rest of these elixirs. All right, what way do you want me to go here, Ancient Text, to get the fattest of all treasures? The fattest of all treasures. Oh, God, I see what's in this box over here, and it breaks my heart. It's another damn elixir. Brewster's elixirs. The behemoth declared itself. But as we proven earlier, we ain't scared of this shit. We don't give no fucks about no behemoth. It is neat that he's just a regular monster down here, though. He's got high magic resist. Storm. Well, shit. It's like Tornado on the whole party. Too bad this Mega Fire's gonna kill your ass. Oh no. Everyone's at critical HP. We should probably all drink an elixir. Boys, I think Henry might finally unsubscribe. This might be the playthrough that broke Henry. Whistle while you work. More like whistle while you work. Little fat chocobo joke for you kids. You're like, I thought chocobo said quair. The red D has declared itself. I like to think that the developers of the game and Nobuo Uematsu, the musical director of the classic Final Fantasies, knew how popular this boss music was going to be. Because it's like one of the most popular battle themes, if not the most popular battle theme. Maybe right up there next to Battle on the Big Bridge, and of course fucking One Winged Angel. Everyone's got to love One Winged Angel, apparently. More of a dancing madman myself. I prefer Birth of a New God, the Bizarro Sephiroth theme. Oh, there's more than one dragon, I just realized. But yeah, the Bizarro Sephiroth theme. That's just me. Son, we're cutting them down. Cutting them down. $195,000 gil, 24,900 experience, and nobody leveled. That's how you know we're high level. Son, almost to the 60s. Running in the 60s will be a new way we like to be. All right, they designed the floor in here to fuck with your eyes. I guess that's the point. But the topography can be hard to figure out. We've almost thrown all of our regular shurikens. Is it just me, or does the evil mask have like a distressed look on his face? The evil of anxiety is what he represents. Whoop. Also, I like that he's the evil mask, but he can cast holy. The holy magic. Nice little juxtaposition there. Sakaguchi. Clever. I doubt Zantetsuken will work on any enemy in here. I have a plan. I have a Zantetsuken plan so we can actually see it before the end of the playthrough. It just came to me and it's a marvel. It's a patented Tenfey hashtag plan. How come you gotta kill Rosa right at the last fucking second? You piece of shit. Just to waste my time. Sakaguchi's favorite fucking thing to ever happen. Just drink an elixir. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna get mad. Use an X potion as a joke. Nobody's missing HP, so they can't, even as a joke, use an X potion. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna create a Bites of Dusto point. Right there. You can't actually warp out of this part. The worries are too powerful. Should have done this earlier when I still remembered to do it. Alright. My God, Sakaguchi, why have you got to try to stop us from enjoying an aspect of your fucking video game? I'm telling you. I hit caps lock when I was trying to tab. Damn you. Alright, we're finally back up here. So now we can cast exit. Whoop. Get in a fight with some scrub-ass moon enemies and see if Odin can't get that fucking sword of his out long enough to Zantetsuken some enemies. Wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be neat? Alright. Now we sit back, relax, and wait for the good times. Zantetsuken? It's killing me. It's killing me. Why does it have such low accuracy in this game, Sakaguchi? Why is the fucking point? Rydia will never get a turn again because this is Final Fantasy IV. Zantetsuken. My God. What was that? The 7th or 8th time we've tried to use it? Hooray for us. Now load that shit. Jesus. The shit I go through so that y'all can have a good, enjoyable viewing experience. Actually, if you're a fan of me getting pissy and indignant, then it's probably the best thing you could hope for. You're like, Tenfey, I have feasted well in your magical video game adventure. Final Fantasy IV Edition. Magnificent. Alright, he's finally down to just a few shurikens. He's finally Fuma Boy. Right, let's let her go ahead and summon that Bahamut. That way we aren't just hitting the same fucking dragon over and over that we're imagining. I assume the AoE is hitting all 3 dragons at once. Did I just dream that up? Did a dream of lie? Mega Flare. There we go. Somehow we won. Yet again. I would just run from battles to the end of the game if I weren't trying to live up to my dumb, gimmicky commitment of squandering elixirs. She could start casting the Flare spell instead of Mega Flare, and it might still do a lot of damage. Bill Swift might still approve of it, just to make the fights take less time. Yeah, she cast that immediately. Oh, I forgot to reflect it. Oh well, Cecil doesn't mind. He's like, no, I think I might mind that one. I hate to be that guy, but I think I might have to say something about that one. That was not good. Wish you hadn't done it. All right, this time we're gonna bounce it off of Edge, who surely still has reflect on him. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's a hashtag game chaser right there, boys. I said game chaser, didn't I? When I meant to say game changer, son. I knew I had to have it. Let's just hope no floating heads show up. You get an elixir, and you get an elixir, and you get an elixir, and you get an elixir. Even Kane. Ooh. It's just trying to prove a point on how unnecessary it is to hoard that shit. Especially when you could buy them. Wow, 2 behemoths, huh? Stay up all night thinking of that one, champ? My native Lunarian name. 2 behemoths fucking. It's kind of an obscure joke, now that I think about it. Even for Tenfey standards. Holy. Done. And Dunner. Oh, the first one should have been named Brooks. And then they could have been Brooks and Dunn. Wait, Kane's not at full HP. He needs the biggest possible heal. Alright, we've moved down another floor. Oh, ancient text, my ancient text. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's no treasures on this floor. Son, it's all fighting. The fighting is the true treasure. Breath. Reporting. Oh, he's giving us our stats to him. Kane ain't got no weaknesses. Kane, once again, why are you staring at Rosa? Mind Blast. I mean, that's a neat little bit of flavor, but it's not like it actually does anything for him to cast Libra on us. Now that reminds me of the Zand clones from Final Fantasy III that for some strange reason would always waste a turn casting Libra as we slaughtered them with our Bahamut summons and our ninjutsu. This thing's got HP. I'll give him that. And a proper boss-esque death. He's the breath boss. Alright, real quick, let's remember to put good magic up here. Fire Raga we can put right there just in case we feel the strange need to cast Fire Raga. Okay, just to top us off real quick. Boom. Boom. breath. Maybe I will summon Bahamut just because you're aggravating me by taking too fucking long on your turns. The worst thing Final Fantasy IV enemies can do, slightly inconveniencing me, the player. My bitching and moaning shall flow forth like the sweetest honey mead. Alright, I'm gonna actually waste a turn casting Libra so I can see how much damn HP this thing has. You can't? That's not fair. Libra's for thee and none for me. Apparently the ribbon can't prevent that type of paralysis. Yeah, take your time, sweetheart. Just trying to finish a highly anticipated playthrough for my YouTube channel, but don't mind me. I've just been sitting here for damn near 4.5 hours in this recording session, including the pink tail, pink slime grind. But I'm all right. Oh, Jesus, we're basically to the final fight. Oh god, but I'm so weighed down by elixirs and good shit. By elixirs and good shit. Oh, we could afford to. I never showed you the cool spells that Kain and Edge's new weapons cast. That's an excuse to get into a fight. I guess you only fight breath down here. So the Murasame cast that armor spell, while the Masamune, kind of like in Final Fantasy II, cast haste. That's real neat and interesting. I know you all agree. And as for Kain's Holy Lance, you might be quite shocked. You might not even know what you're seeing, but he can use it to cast Holy. Although, unfortunately, it's not quite as powerful as a dedicated caster. Oh no, he got mind blasted. He got mind blasted. My boy Kain. How dare you? Only I'm allowed to blast his mind with my clever witticisms. Kind of a drawn-out battle, don't you think? We've been here so long that Kain de-mind blasted. And he's done. The last regular enemy of the game? Probably. Unless we get really unlucky with these final few steps. I believe that's the way it goes. Alright. Well, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm not going to stop the recording, but I am going to get up and piss and probably get some more cold water. and let my Cossacks recover before we head through the final gauntlet, the final battle, boys. Make sure my loins are girded in RL. All right. Let's prepare ourselves. Now for this final fight, I do want to make sure Rosa endures. So we are going to put, I guess you can just, damn it. I'm fiddling with the menu all the way to the end of this game, boys. I'm telling you, I've been spoiled by the modern Final Fantasy games. Black robe. She won't need the ribbon anymore once she's wearing the adamant armor, because that gives her ribbon-like qualities. So she can put the sage hat back on, which means we could put the ribbon on one of our other boys. We could put it on Rydia. I don't know. Tell you what, just an excuse to give Kane his dragon helmet back right here at the end of the game. Boom. Here you go, buddy. You earned it. He's got the Holy Dragon gear, son. Holy Dragon gear, Batman. Now, there's actually a dragon spear that I think the red dragon enemies can drop. But, you know, we're not really going to sit here and worry about that all fucking day. All right, boys. All that's left is for everybody to get a nice sip of the elixir. At any point during the fight, if we need HP or MP, son, we can't. Don't be scared of her. We got to be ready to shotgun them things on a whim. Son, look at that. We get a cute little Golbez battle sprite just for this, son. Not since General Leo was playable for 5 minutes during an unwinnable story segment have we been so delighted by a former enemy appearing on the screen. He and Fuso, yeah. Oh, there's Zemus, by the way, the actual bad guy. I didn't even pay attention to him. I was so charmed by the little Golbez. The wee little Golbez, saints preserve him. Now they're both going to cast Meteor. Tella's like, this is horse shit. They've given out Meteors left and right. W Meteor, the good shit. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. I guess if you kill his body with a cool double Meteor, he just cheats and continues to exist as a hate spirit. As a hate spirit, damn you. They even do the little dance at the end. God bless them. Oh, boys, let's go. And Fusaya's like, it's a pity. We never even used all these elixirs. Edge is like, right on, man. I hate fucking fighting Zemus. Let's go home. What if that was the actual end of the game? It'd be very anticlimactic. That means Golbez and Fusia just walked down here obliterating everything with their magic. So they must be pretty powerful. They can't even summon Bahamut. Son, right out the gate, they're throwing meteors. Zeramus don't give a shit. He looks vaguely like one of those kabuki fighter guys with the long hair. Or at least the head of one. It's no use. We need Crystal. Oh god, but she's not canon anymore. We need Farrah Phoenix or Cat Monroe. Eclipsed in the hands of darkness. It's no use, welcome to die. Oh no, he's gonna cast the good meteor. Dead. All right, boys, there he is. That R-type looking mess is the final boss. We can do it. We're all just going to go board him, and Rosa's going to keep everybody alive. Now, Berserk, that Paladin, son, let him loose. All the secret Dark Knight rage he saved inside of it. Oh God, can he not be Berserk? Because of the ribbon he's wearing? That would be really funny, actually. Here, drink this Abacus's wine for fun. Now, the main thing we got to worry about with Zeramus is his Big Bang attack, I think it's called. Yep, here it comes, boys. Supposedly, I mean, you can steal an item from him called the Dark Matter with Edge, and supposedly it was supposed to make it where Big Bang does less damage, but apparently it doesn't work like that. And it became a recurring item in future Final Fantasies. I just thought you should know. I just thought you should know. Oh yeah, don't forget we got elixirs to drink when we're hurt. Here, you should probably give Rose an elixir, just in case. God damn, it's so hard to keep that boy alive. Well, at least he won't die from this Big Bang attack, because he'll already be dead. That's the secret that they don't want you to know. Here, give her an elixir. Status buffs dispel. Well, the only one we had was haste, so I think we'll be alright. Should probably be summoning Bahamut's or Sylphs for fun. He's shaking with hate energy. Some sort of Big Bang attack. Alright. Give my boy Kane an elixir. He earned it. He deserves it. Well, if this fucking flare doesn't kill him, god damn it. Sakaguchi's ghost, god damn you. For doing everything you can to make sure that I can never heal a character right before they die. It's his favorite fucking thing in the world. Yeah, I don't even know if he inflicts status effects, so we might have been better off not putting the ribbon on Cecil. But I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, son. Here, why don't you throw some cool items? Like a blood lance. Kane had to jump away at the thought of it. Oh yeah. I'd love to throw the knife that Yang's wife gives you if I hadn't somehow fucked up that side quest. So Rosa just needs to be throwing out big cures every turn that she gets a turn. Somehow I get the impression we're not going to be allowed to heal Rydia before she gets killed. What a shame. Yep, prophecy came true. Imagine that. Let's see, why don't you... We're good right this second, just jump. The wrecking machine, etc. I want to time it so that I can use a Phoenix down. Okay, good. Here comes that Big Bang attack. So now you can do that. Kane's in the sky, so we ain't got to worry about him. And hopefully Rosa will be able to cast a big heal before Rydia immediately gets killed. That would be ever so sweet. Alright, good. He wasted a turn on Blago. He wasted a turn somebody the Blago. Your move, shitlord. I know you want to do Big Bang attack or some nonsense. Oh, I should have used a healing item on Kane. Kane's going to die now. I already guarantee it. He's going to do Big Bang before we can do anything else. Yeah, because even if I tried it, yeah, there it comes. All right. Big damage. I've heard Zeramus is considered one of the actual hardest final bosses in a Final Fantasy game. It's easy to see why. All this shit going on. And the clunkiness of this game's battle system. Especially when you got the speed cranked to the max. Another Big Bang attack that quickly is fucking cheating. And he knows it's cheating. He knows it's cheating. How's he gonna throw out two that fucking fast? Okay, we're probably got a game over, and it's aggravating, but we'll be able to plan better next time. You know what caused it? Because I was too worried about using elixirs. Oh, I meant to, excuse me. I meant to take the damn ribbon off of Cecil. Now that I'm mad. Now that I'm mad at the game. Let's do this the way it was meant to be done, angrily. You can't call it beating Final Fantasy IV if you ain't pissed off at the nonsense. Oh no, but shit happened. Oh, Jesus Christ, summon double meteor. Oh, the hate in my heart is too much. And I'm the evil bad guy who's been here the whole time. Oh no, we can't defeat him. He absorbs all of our shit, and we're dead. Oh no, Cecil and that shit's going fucking tits up, boys. Everybody dance, everybody dance. Oh, don't give up. We're the characters you met. Atella and her daughter are the only ones that actually died. Please wake up to justice. Okay, and here we are. The fight doesn't start till we use the crystal. So let's use the crystal. All right, berserk that boy this time so we can get this shit done. Why won't it affect him? Is some piece of gear he's wearing makes him unberserkable, apparently. Just for fun. Just because it's too fucking useful. A status effect. If he just keeps feeding Rosa elixirs, then eventually she'll be able to heal the party. Those two Big Bang attacks in a row he did the last time was horse shit. I'm not gonna say otherwise. It's just a Sakaguchi's mad. You lose effect is all it was. Oh no, Rydia died. That's a shame. How will we ever win the fight without her? Sorry, I don't really have much else to say. I'm just grinding through the final fight. We were having fun and sharing laughs, but Sakaguchi's ghost had to be real fucking petty and ruin all of our good times. Go ahead, do it, shitlord. I know you're setting on another fucking Big Bang attack like the piece of shit you are, yeah. I guess this is kind of like the Cloud of Darkness, just doing that damn darkness wave over and over and over again, except he's also got a couple of other abilities. to piss you off. I would love for Rydia to be here as part of the fight, but then Rosa would have to do something other than heal the entire party. It just can't be allowed. I guess I could wait for Edge or Kane or even Cecil's turn and actually use the shit. In the meantime, let's keep throwing our rare weapons. The Blood Sword. Alright, is she going to cast this before he big bangs and kills Edge? She somehow did. Okay. I guess we could use this ghetto-ass, this thing right here, this quote-unquote ATB gauge. Alright. We're going to make one attempt to resurrect Rydia, because I really would like Bahamut's damage in this fight. That would be ever so swell. Throw another elixir on Rosa, because you don't know when he's going to throw out. Fucking burn all of his meter on back-to-back-to-back black holes. All right, we've stabilized. Damn, even with that broken-ass adamant armor, we're getting our ass kicked. He really is one of the harder final bosses. I can tell you Sephiroth and Kefka never put me through this much garbage. All right, what are we throwing now, buddy? The Excalibur, you know we have to. Now we wait for the Big Bang attack so that we can heal the party. I would haste Rosa, but he does that black hole technique that immediately removes all buffs. And you're in charge of keeping Rosa healed and safe. Make sure she gets plenty of elixirs. The Gungnir Spear. Odin ain't never getting that shit back because I threw it at final fucking boss. Like piece of shit he is. Well, Cecil's gonna die, but we'll weather on somehow. Cecil and Rydia. Alright, we're gonna try to save up another turn where shit isn't going real. It would help if he did another damn... Just drinking Elixir King. If he did another damn Big Bang attack, so I know when I'm allowed to use a resurrection item and try to heal the party. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. There he goes. You Phoenix down that boy. And you cure Raja everybody. Alright, what are we throwing now, buddies? The assassin knife, hell yeah. Alright, now we got to save up for another Phoenix down Hail Mary. Here we go. Thank God, I thought for sure he was going to do another Big Bang attack, and I was going to have to throw another shit fit. And of course, it had to be just enough to kill Kane so that a healing spell wouldn't be enough. Sakaguchi made sure that he hand-tuned it. Son, Big Bang attack is based on Kane's current HP in this scenario I've made up. All right, go ahead, do another one. Do another one. Yep, there it is. Is Cecil gonna die? Somehow he didn't. Well, we're down to 4 elixirs, but at least they're a thing that exists that we're using now. Use some actual damn explosions to try to keep everybody's damn HP up above Big Bang destruction level. We can stay ahead of the Big Bang attack damage. That would be nice. That's all we're hoping for. Speaking of which, speak of the devil and he shall Big Bang. Start throwing some of these Fuma shurikens we've been saving up for the good times. This obviously being the good times. Chief King can get airborne before the next Big Bang attack comes and obliterates all that's good in the world. He won't get the Kuraja, but if he's not murdered, and please don't let this just immediately kill Cecil. I'm telling you, man, times are tough for the Paladin boy and his friends. Just trying to make it ahead in life. Just trying to deeps down the final boss's embodiment of hate. You know how it is. You know how these things go. I want to try to put haste on Rosa yet again. I don't know how often he uses the other ability. Let's summon the Sylph since it heals. I hate having to play so reactively. Like, I can't just skip Rosa's turn because of the game's clunky fucking interface that I love to bitch and moan about. I don't know if I'll be able to get over to her and cast Kuraja, because in between the turns, it feels like the enemy gets 100 fucking chances to go. Oh, well, just do it. Just do it. It'll just be a waste. It'll just be a waste. I really wish that Cecil could be berserk, so he would just be constantly dealing damage. See if we can just slow this fucking thing. And there's the Big Bang now that I've healed. Now that I've healed, so here comes the Big Bangs, boys. I'm telling you. Just a grand old fucking time here in the final boss fight. If only I had more elixirs, damn it. Alright, who are you killing? Cecil? What a shame. And if I wanted to dare to try to okay, somehow, some way, a miracle took place. My bitching and moaning kept Cecil alive. Will she get a chance to cast Kuraja again? Will Sakaguchi allow it? Let's find out together. We're just waiting for it. Oh, he actually casts Meteor. He decided to mix up the script, and it only hit Kane, and that's a good thing. Oh, we won. I think I had 3 elixirs left. Sorry, I let you down. There he is, boys. The menace himself, Hironobu Sakaguchi. How dare you create this timeless masterpiece to torment us with. Well, there you go, boys. Final Fantasy IV. Can you believe I finished it? I can't, sitting here in my room by myself, talking into a microphone like a crazy person. But I guess you're witnessing it right now whenever this finally gets uploaded. I'm glad that everybody got a happy ending, except Kane. Hey, Kane, remember that time I married Rosa and we lived out the rest of our lives in blissful matrimony? Yeah, Cecil. That's Kane and Cecil in heaven. It's like, yeah, I believe I recall that. Good times. Well, Final Fantasy IV, I have to say, I have a new appreciation for it. The process of playing through this game and researching it more and trying to get a little better at it to play through for you kids has made me appreciate the game more than I used to. So I could see why it's people's favorite, especially if you have like childhood nostalgia for it. I guarantee if I'd gotten this game when I got my Super Nintendo for Christmas as a kid, I'd be right up there with you, son. But yeah, hopefully I showed it the reverence that you would like to see. I know I bitch and moan and carry on, but it is what it is. My main complaint, let's try to explain it before the credits are over. The way the battle system works, it's like you want different characters to take different actions at different times, but the game punishes you whenever you like skip a character's turn. Like all the enemies get to go. I don't know if that's just because I had the battle speed cranked or what, but I'll say that yeah, Zeramus, of the final bosses we've fought, Chaos can be more difficult if you're not properly prepared or versed in Final Fantasy 1, mainly because the final dungeon can be such a resource slog when you only got those 99 heal potions, and if you're lucky, a caster that can cast like life magic, and you got to try to get to the end of the game with that, but still not too bad. The Emperor, well, you go in there with the blood swords, he's a joke, and then the Cloud of Darkness follows the exact same script, so as long as you got 2 like healers and 2 damage healers, especially if you remember your shurikens and have your ninjas two-hand throwing them the whole time, Cloud of Darkness ain't nothing. But Zeramus there, Jesus. You got to earn that shit. Looks like the credits are ending. Well, there you go, boys. Tenfey's magical video game adventure, Final Fantasy IV. What a treat, son. The good times. And they only get better. Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI, boys, can't be stopped. You're like, yeah, I'm looking forward to 2038 when those are out. Uncle Tenfey. Checkmate, Uncle Tenfey. Touche. Right there at the end, you got me. And you got me good.